Where are we? My channel. There we are. Yes, we can hear me. Awesome. Okay. Timer's on. Chat's open. Alrighty. G'day folks, welcome back to Final Fantasy XVI. I am Demon Hunter 352, the idiot with no clue what he's doing. Let's have a quick poke around the hideaway first. Where's Torgal hanging out?
Lord Marquis, you seem unwell. I know His Grace has asked that I remain here with your people. But if you were to require my services, I could leave for the Free Cities at once.
We'll see, Yote. We'll see. Where's Torgal hanging out?
Let me tell you a story, Clive.
All right.
Is this really the time?
Them rumours wet legs were spreading. Might be they weren't just tales plucked out of thin air. You see, there were a time when I weren't too particular about who I sold steel to, so long as they paid me the right price. Some women lust after blood, others after flesh, but me, I were always one for gold. And to satisfy that lust, I sold to opposing armies, stabbed my every client in the back, made myself the most hated woman in the twins. But then one day I met a man who made me a different kind of offer. Said he'd give me access to a realm-wide community of like-minded individuals in constant need of steel and sundries. On the condition I sold to him and his alone.
Was that the first time you met Sid?
Aye. And I fell right into his damn trap. He were true to his word, so I ended up being true to mine. And I soon started making the best profits I've seen since taking up the trade. And all without aiding or abetting any outlaws. Except Sid himself, that is. Told me about his plan to topple the mother crystals, you know. Said that with them gone, the realm would want for all manner of things. An opportunity for the likes of me to mint gil. Why, I reckon an enterprising individual could find himself the richest dam in the twins. And that's when he had me. I emptied my stores that day and moved into the hideaway proper. And the rest, as they say, is ancient bloody history. A dozen years on, and I'm still not the richest dam. Not for lack of trying, mind. But I can say that I have never been happier. You've all shown me there are some things more precious than gil.
That there are.
So don't you go messing it all up, or you'll have me to answer to.
I like my eyes where they are, thank you.
Clive. That grey lump. No. Go on then.
Anything particularly special there? No.
You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
You're half blind
Finished,
already.
are ya?
So, what'd it be?
Alright, gotta craft them first.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Won't equip it yet.
Should last you a good while.
Oh! Okay, I can make
No
that. I
scratches,
thought I'd need
right?
another insignia, and I only had 2.
My best work, but it'll do. You can thank me later. My best work, but it'll do. And?
There we go. Oscar.
My Lord Marquis, I heard about Eastpool. That some of my fellow Guardians are to build a new home there, both for themselves and for Madame Martha's bearers. Is it true?
It's true. The village is to be rebuilt.
I have many fond memories of Eastpool. When I was a child, we would visit my aunt and uncle often. They would lavish attention upon me as if I were the son they never had. I went to see Aunt Hannah after my uncle passed away, but not nearly as often as I should have.
Oscar, I'd like you to assist Sir Wade in the rebuilding efforts.
But my lord, my training is not yet complete. I couldn't possibly.
I warned you I might not be the easiest of masters, but I'm not as hard-hearted as that. Go. Be with your aunt. Rebuild her home. Is what she would have wanted.
Yes, my lord. Thank you, my lord.
Aww. Is that a fancy shield I see? Yep. Oh, no, it's the Hanged Man signboard. Right. The Continental Sensor? Ah. Good old-fashioned incense burner. Right, what do we got? Aww.
If it's knowledge you seek, you've told us.
Cole said it was an army of Akashi.
How are we supposed to do our duty when the hills are crawling with Akashic and the valleys are full of ether?
How indeed. My men and I lost an entire day avoiding a flood that wasn't there a fortnight ago.
Will you be heading back to Canberra soon? You let us know if you need an escort.
Pretty sure I'd be the one escorting you guys.
Ah, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Your benefactors are a generous lot.
Ooh, talisman
earned
of
this.
priming. Wonder what that does.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
I'm gonna have to take a look at that. Oh, is that all?
you're here, where the hell is everyone else? Don't tell me.
They're all right. But it's a long story.
You lot don't do things by halves, do you?
Sorry.
Now, as for these writings, I'm sorry to say, Clive, but if you had those, you'd be...
Sitting under a pile of rubble, I know.
But we were able to save a few bits and pieces from the ruins, most of which ended up being used to build this place. The more personal items, we go to the next of kin. In the case of Sid's things, that would have been Mid.
Then I'll check the workshop.
So what's new on the board? Svarog. We know where it is, and we know we can't kill it right now. Ooh. Scary. It's in the sickle. Ooh. Might have to go and deal with him.
If Amber and the Lazarus are gone,
then everyone in Port Isolde's in danger.
Do you think Mid's ship will ever sail?
You saw that work of devilry on the deck, didn't you? The second fall of man is nigh.
The hell is their problem?
This looks like it's from Sid's old diary. But you'll already have read it. I'd better keep looking.
Take it anyway. She has been avoiding... Hey, I know what that is. That's a white mage. Can't fool me with that dress pattern.
What do we have here? Oh. Sid's pipes. Something tells me Mid won't be needing these.
I know this is your hideaway, but you really shouldn't be in here. If Mid caught you rifling through her research, she'd have your head, then mine for letting you.
That leather loosener was only the first of the discoveries the Alembic gonna help us make. Just you wait, Sid. Just you wait!
I remember seeing this doll in Sid's cellar. I wonder if it was Mid's. Huh. What's this tucked inside it? Sid's best invention. Huh. That sounds promising. So Sid hid something in Mid's first opus. But what would that be? Perhaps Otto might know.
We've had no word from Canva for days. Please tell me Mid is all right.
She's okay. Thankfully. Whee!
Miss Shirley, how can we learn to be clever like this?
If Amber and the Lazarus are gone.
Where's Torgal?
Who'll see to my boils if Taya ain't around, eh?
Nobody gives a shit about your boils, dude. Where is Taya? It's not like her to be absent.
Well, did you find anything?
Possibly. You wouldn't happen to know what Mid's first opus was?
Opus? That girl's as tone deaf as a banshee. Unless you mean the orchestrion. She couldn't have been more than, what, 11, 12 when she cobbled everything together? It surprised us all. Not least her dad. You should have seen how proud he was of the little scamp. What's that battered old box have to do with anything?
I think Sid may have hidden something inside it.
Wouldn't surprise me. Those two and their bloody treasure hunts. Half the things in the hideaway were hidden one time or another.
Really? Huh. Sounds like they had a lot of fun with it.
Paul said it was an army of Akashic. What happened?
Where is Torgal? He's not hiding under the chair, under the table.
I didn't break it. Well, I didn't break it.
What didn't you break?
Uh-oh.
Nothing. We didn't break nothing. We definitely didn't break the orchestrion.
What's wrong with it?
It's broken. Except when it isn't. See?
And you had nothing to do with this?
Nope, nothing. We just wanted to listen to all the songs at once. So we pressed all the buttons. Like this.
Listening to all the songs at once is a bit of a silly idea.
See?
All too well. All right, out of the way.
Say please. You got no manners, Clive.
Did you break it? Can you fix it?
No, I mean, yeah, yes. There. How about now?
You fixed it! Sid fixed it! He more than fixed it! Yeah, new music!
Huh. Never heard this one before.
They started playing when I removed this. Whatever it is.
Well, don't look at me. I can tell you it's important, though. Sid showed it to me once and said as much. Said it was the stuff dreams were made of. Let's just hope it's the stuff ships are made of as well.
Indeed. Let's see if we can make some dreams come true.
Wonder what it is.
Just the two I was looking for.
Oh, there you are, Talia.
Who's a patient?
Actually, yes. The Crown Prince just left.
Dion left?
Unless you've another word for stood up and walked off. Yes.
I didn't see him when I was
He did have
checking the
decency to leave a
I did not notice that.
before
Damn it!
one of his dinghies. Should we go after him?
No. We're not the Prince's keepers. He's free to do as he sees fit.
I'd rather he did so in bed. His wounds are nowhere near healed. Much like yours, I suspect. Otto told me what happened in Canver. What is it with this realm's princes and their aversion to rest?
Ask me when I get back. Though I may be sometime.
Then at least try to stay safe.
I like her hair.
And if that fails, try to stay alive, eh?
Every moment I waste here, the further the flagship sails. I have to get back.
Is Torgal in here? Hanging out with Times?
Let me help. I know my letters. Most of them anyway.
Very
No,
well.
he's not in here.
The more eyes we have poring over these two.
Where the hell is that dog? Okay, 2 side quests. Oh, not the blacksmith again. Oh, and something down in the backyard. I want Warble. I don't. Oh, there he is! How many times did I walk past him? Jesus!
He's a surly soaker.
Doo-doo-doo.
Sid, do you recall the flowers I had you bring back to the yard?
Vaguely. Is something wrong?
I'm afraid so. I was able to get most of the Morganbeards to take root, but they rarely flower. I fear the soil here does not agree with them. However, I believe I have a solution.
I can't wait to hear it.
I'm going to marry the Morganbeards with Morbles. I know, but hear me out. Morbles are possessed of a highly choleric temperament. The fire which drives them appears to be maintained by an abundance of nutrient-rich ether drawn from their environs. I believe that by grafting a Morble vine to a Morganbeard, the appendage's wealth of vigor-inducing nutrients might well stimulate the flower to bloom. The endeavor, I assure you, is scientifically sound. I simply need a vine to prove the theory.
And all you need is a single vine from an ordinary Morble.
That is correct. A single vine. As for the Morble, I fear ordinary may not suffice. But, as luck would have it, a most extraordinary specimen is rumored to haunt the swamps of Rosaria. Why, a notice concerning this very creature was only recently posted on the hunt board.
How timely.
Well, I shan't keep you any longer. I know you have much to do, as do I. Now, where did I put my watering can?
The last thing we need is Morble flowers growing in the hideaway.
Sid, heard you were in Canver fetching young Med.
Shirley. How can we learn to be clever?
If Amber and the Lazarus are gone.
Doop-de-doop-de-doo.
She can't keep this up much longer. Glory to Griga. There you are. And not a moment too soon.
What's happened?
Taya's busy working herself into an early grave. Since the arrival of her latest patient, she's refused to stop, even for a moment. I've tried offering to see to him in her stead, but she won't hear of it. Clive, she hasn't left the infirmary in days. She's pushing herself too hard. And if she doesn't rest soon, will you talk to her? Order her to her chambers if that's what it takes. Because if she keeps this up, I fear the hideaway will be without its best visitor before too long.
I can try.
Than to order Taya to do anything, but I'll speak to her.
Thank you. I pray you have better luck than I did.
Oof, this guy looks like he's all but gone. Guy? Girl? I can't tell. I think it's a guy. Yeah, no boobs.
Well, Taya, Rodriguez worried about you. And if what he says is true, then so am I. We all admire your dedication, but you do need to rest.
I will, when it's time. Until then, I'm staying put. We owe him that much.
Who is he?
Someone from my past. Someone who doesn't deserve to die alone. It won't be much longer. The crystal's curse has almost finished its work. If I had the tears, I could ease his passing. But without them, we've nothing that will touch the agony of those last few hours.
How would tears help this man?
Not my tears. Tears of mercy. Alicia. It's the only thing strong enough.
You wouldn't, Taya. Surely. There must be something we can do for him.
Sometimes an easy death is the greatest kindness we can offer. You do well to remember that, Rodriguez.
I will. We have all the ingredients we need for Alicia Balwan. It needs to be fresh, though, so we rarely have much to hand. I can make the draft if you can bring me what we're missing.
Just tell me what you need.
There is a species of venom-weeping spider that lives in the forests of Norvent, near Lorbert's Pass. Bring me one of their eyes. Preserve it as best you can, but avoid contact with the tears. I'll make sure the other ingredients are ready before you return.
Thank you, Clive. I won't forget this.
Euthanasia. But I suppose when, I'd say 90% of your body has turned to stone, there's not really much more to be done, is there?
All right, Clive. Blackthorn told me you helped him out again. Tough for that. Speaking of which, I'm actually a bit,
worried about him. And you want my advice?
Afraid so. It's a bit of a funny one, this, but I saved this posh knob while I was out on a mission, and he gave me this flashy ring to say thank you. So, obviously, I show it to Blackthorn, thinking he'll be impressed, only for him to go white as a sheet and quiet as a curl instead. Try as I might, I can't for the life of me work out what could have got him upset like that. And seeing as how Blackthorn opens up when you're around, I thought maybe...
Here we go again.
Well, I suppose there's no point leaving him to stew.
Cheers, Clive.
I'll be sure to pay him a visit as soon as I have a moment.
All right, I'll meet you by the forge then. You come along when you're ready.
Place your bets. Crafting technique or something from his past? Why do you call it a carrot? Oh. Okay. Oh. Well, I suppose that would explain a distaste for carrots, wouldn't it?
Bloody hell, Clive. Not this again. You got better things to do with your time.
That remains to be seen. August tells me he showed you a ring, and that the sight of it clearly upset you. Would you mind telling us why?
Come on, mate. Bottling it up ain't gonna help no one. If it weren't the ring, and it was something I said, then I'm sorry.
It was the ring, right? It brought back some unhappy memories, that's all. Memories better left forgotten.
Memories of what?
There are things we'd all rather leave behind, Blackthorn. But sometimes it helps to talk about them.
And sometimes it doesn't. Is that so hard to understand?
Don't be like that.
Fine. If it'll get you off my back. That ring you flashed was the work of Zoltan. We apprenticed together, back in the day.
You've never mentioned him before.
Why would I? Ain't seen him in decades, and the last time I did, we almost came to blows. The ring brought it all back. I could tell it was one of his the moment I saw it. Bastard's improved, though. More than I thought possible. That thing's a work of art.
So it was a nice ring. Worth a few gil, maybe. What's it matter to you?
It matters because engraving metal's a nightmare, and I've got no bloody idea how he managed it. The fact is, I couldn't make anything even half that detailed.
So what? You're an armorer, not a jeweler.
I'm the Hideaway's master craftsman. I'm not stealing a living at some backwater village forge. My armor keeps you lot safe, and my swords keep you dangerous. As far as I'm concerned, every swing of my hammer's another blow struck in the name of our cause. So I put my heart and soul into my work. Because the curse breakers deserve better than second best. And I refuse to be shown up by the likes of Zoltan.
Very well.
He mad.
Why don't we go and pay him a visit? Learn his secret.
I doubt he'd be too happy to see me.
Then just this once. Make peace with being second best. Swallow your pride, and focus all your energies on the task at hand. Keeping the curse breakers armed and armored. Provided you can do that, you'll hear no complaints from me. But if you can't, and it's going to distract you, we need to do something about it.
What'd you say, Blackthorn? You know he's right. And it's not like you'll be going alone.
All right.
Magic. So, where do you reckon old what's-his-name is then? Zoltan, was it?
In Dravozd, my old village. He won't have left. He's the chief.
Dravozd, eh? That rings a bell. Not far from Tabor, right? Just north of the fields of Carava. Got that, Clive? Meet us at Dravozd as soon as you can, yeah? And I'll make sure Blackthorn don't get cold feet.
Good luck with that. I'll see you there.
Aren't we a bunch of meddlers?
Knowledge you seek.
Alright. There is something a hunt in Dalmacia. I just need to double check the location.
Cole said it was an army of Akashi.
Then I'm gonna go see what kind of message was left by our wayward prince with the ferryman. View the hunt board. Lost Wing. This one. The sickle, wherever that is. Right, let's go downstairs. See if he's inclined to tell us his message. Doo-dee-doo.
How much longer do you think the skies...
Mr. Ferryman.
Oh, Sid. If you're after a dinghy, I'd just let the last one go. Bloke who bought it weren't in any shape to be rowing, but that's for Talia to worry about.
Alright, keep your secrets then. Okay, that's Lost Wing. East Pool. Let's see. Little Docks. 3 reeds, wasn't it? Where the marble we're hunting was hiding out? I doubt they're going to pull anything that advanced. The Enterprise has been showing up in Final Fantasy for a long time. Just like Biggs and Wedge. Square Enix do love their sci-fi references.
It's over. This way. Stay down. Get him. Over here. Rotor. Stay down. Get him.
Okay, we'll leave the Bighorn alone. We're not interested in you right now. Oh, the Whispering Waters. That's right, that's what we're looking for. Bad flower. Do you think these things grow up to be marbles? Be nice if they could at least give me a compass. on the user interface. Well, hello.
Just any more, could it? All right then.
Yeah. Just trying to remember my lock-on button.
Get him. This one.
How did that miss?
Over here. Get him.
Worst breath. Wrong button. Thank you, Toggle.
This one.
Oh, screwed that up.
You're a fine hound. Sick 'em. Go to him. This one.
Uh-oh.
Get him. This one. Go to him.
Just look.
Over here. Get him. This one. Let's try. Get him.
Behind you.
Go to him.
What's he doing?
Too slow. Get him. Go to him. Let's try. Get him.
That's better.
This one.
Mega flare, fire! See if we can do it again. As long as I keep him in the circle, it'll keep hitting him. See the blue edges. Barely.
Nice try. Over here. Go for it.
Cop that! Burn! Woo! Titanic counter for the finish! Heck yeah. Ooh.
That was definitely anything but ordinary. Now, let's get this vine back to the yard.
Okay. We've a hunt and a quest to deal with here. Is Torgal okay in all this ether? We know Dominance can resist it, but Torgal isn't a Dominant. Not sure where the hunt is in this area. Hey look, goblins. Don't you with me.
Stay down.
Rodrigo could have mentioned his spiders will be the size of curls.
What, you thought he wanted you to try and get an eye from a teeny tiny thing? That'd be stupid. Since they're all nice and bunched up for me.
Over here! This one. Get him.
There we go.
Hopefully one will be enough. Rodrigo will have prepared the other ingredients by now.
Where's our mystery man in black? A wolf whistle, Clive? Really?
Let's go.
They weren't there a moment ago.
All right.
Either that or I'm going the wrong way. I am entirely going the wrong way.
Back to the stables, girl.
Oh. Where's our nasty man in black? Wonder if he's down the cellar passage. No. Didn't mention him being a Kashik. Was he in the pass?
This one.
3 different types of wolf enemy. Unexpected.
Go to him. Over here.
Maybe.
This one.
More spiders. More wolves. Oh, I thought maybe the man in black might be up here, but apparently not. Punt.
Get him. Go to him. Sick him. You're finished.
Okay. No worries, man. Where is this guy? Ignore the dragon. Not here either. These guys soldiers? Oh, no, they're ours.
It's good to see a friendly face for once. Most of the faces we've seen lately have been the snapping, snarling kind, and since the sky has changed, the beasts have turned ever more beastly. We don't have the numbers to put them all down, but we do our best to shoo the worst ones away from the Crystal Road. Wouldn't do to see one of our main trade routes closed.
Good to know. What about this lot up here? No, they're not friendly. They're naughty. Takes care of the wizard.
Over here. Go to him. Stay down. You're finished.
Not interested in fighting a slime, thank you. Ah! Alright. I want to go with my original gut instinct and check out the cellar passage. If I can find my way in there. Well, that's looking to be a mighty big if. Jump, you fool. Ah. I think. Yeah, compass. I don't know my north from my west. Yep. Found him.
Bring out the bearers! Let me and my mortar purge them of their sin!
You'll regret doing my mother's bidding.
Wrong button.
Nice try. Too slow. This
Oh, it's on cooldown. That's why it's not working.
Nice try. Nice try.
Over here!
This one.
Over here!
You're not this one.
Ready?
Torgal got serious. Come on, stagger. Not quite. Oh, damn it, he did that again.
Nice try.
This one. Get him. Go for it.
Got him. Take that.
Your work here is done.
Ooh, there's a box. Oh, he's so happy. All right. What's it? The sickle. That's right. And the cattery. Okay, there it is. Right, we'll have to go from here.
The bandits may be no more, but look what they've left us.
Mummy? The gentleman of the town guard.
Anything I can interest you in? Here you are. My thanks. Here you are. Fare you well.
Okay. Toss him into the hot springs. Probably not a good idea. End up contaminating the water. Punt. Okay, the sickle is this way. We're looking for a chocobo that's all fancy colors. Sorry, big guy, not interested in you. I'll just slip around behind, except you're not going to let me. Leg eaters. More bad dogs. Cattery, it's not there. There's a little alcove off the path that might have what we're looking for. Sorry. Or not. Elsewhere in the sickle, then. Oh, there it is. It's all rainbows.
That's like no chocobo I've ever seen. Something tells me it won't be easily.
Oh, Chocometeor.
Nice try. Over here.
Now we know where it gets its name.
Silent stone! This one.
Rapid fire punches! Whoa! Calling down multiple now.
Nice try.
Get him.
I picked a bad time to limit break.
Too slow. Too slow. Too slow.
Can't see shit through all the smoke.
Nice try.
Get him.
Woohoo! That did it. Damn.
Poor beast. There was nothing I could do.
Whew. Whew. And that is why, when you come up against a red chocobo in earlier Final Fantasy entries, you run. Because chocobo meteor is usually the first thing they do. And it hurts like buggery. Why am I walking? Oh, there's an obelisk.
You deserve a rest. Kicked down already?
No. This charmer ain't letting anyone through.
Why are the gates closed?
Chief's orders. No one's allowed in without his say-so. Not that I'd have let you in anyway. You look like trouble. I suggest you go home.
That's what I'm trying to do, you little prick. Ain't changed a bit, have you, Snotty?
No. It isn't. Blackthorn.
Long time no see, eh?
What the hell are you doing here?
Well, it was meant to be a surprise, but since you are so nicely, I'm here to see Zoltan, you fucking numbskull. Now let us through.
All right. Just don't go starting anything with the chief.
Yeah, I promise I won't throw the first punch. That good enough for you?
Go on then.
Much obliged.
Nice to know he's as short with everyone else as he is with us. If anything, I think he's actually polite to us.
So this is Dravozd. Not much going on, is there?
It's a smithing town. When I was a lad, you'd have to shout to be heard over the sound of hammer on anvil. Clive, you're good with people. You speak to Zoltan.
Hey, you ain't backing out now, are you?
There's a river of bad blood between me and the chief. But if someone can build me a bridge, then I'll cross it.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
I appreciate it. He'll be near the forge on the hill. It was our master's. He'd have inherited it when I left.
Forge on the hill.
Good luck. You'll be needing it.
Why? Is he as short as you?
But if we can't fire the forges, how are we going to earn our keep?
Shut your hole. The chief will think of something.
Ah, they're using forges
Mama,
based on magic.
why hasn't Papa come back yet?
He's helping the chief with something very important. You go back inside now.
Hotter! Hotter, damn it! Those miserable flames wouldn't melt butter, let alone iron.
Pardon the intrusion. I'm looking for the chief.
That'd be me.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
I'll bet it is. Keep the gates closed, I tell him. Well done, Snotty. You're not welcome here. Get out. Before things turn nasty.
Blackthorn's here.
What did you say?
He's traveled a long way to see you.
Yes, has he?
He's waiting. Down by the gates.
Then I suggest you take him with you when you leave.
Didn't you apprentice together?
So what if we did? Fuck! We're getting nowhere. These bearers' flames are next to bloody useless.
We're never going to be able to fire up the forges unless we can find some new crystals.
I'm a busy man, as you can see, so do me a favor and piss off. Oh, and if you're struggling to find your way out, ask Blackthorn. That prick knows exactly where the exit is. He's not wanted here. And neither are you.
All right. I'm going.
Please, Chief, you've got to do something. If this keeps up, we'll be ruined.
They need a forge that doesn't work on magic, but they're probably too stubborn to try it.
But if we can't fire the forges, how are we going to earn our keep?
Shut your hole.
Let me guess. Zoltan told you to piss off.
As a personal favor to him, yes.
Well, at least he didn't beat about the bush.
There'll be no talking him round. Not after what I did.
Which is what exactly? If we're to help, we need to know. What turned the village against you?
I left. Dravozd. Zoltan. The burden of leadership our dying master dropped in our laps. All of it. There are two kinds of smiths in this world, you see. My kind, who are in it for the love of the craft, who labour on a single piece from dawn to dusk to get it just right. And the other kind, who are in it for different reasons. People like Zoltan, whose work is quick and cheap. The kind of smiths who shit out a few hundred blades, reap the profit, and divvy it out among themselves. There wasn't a single day we weren't at each other's throats. And bit by bit, people started taking sides. You would have torn Dravozd in half had it gone on. So, I left.
You didn't have to do that.
Zoltan's a better chief than I would have been. His way of doing things kept food on people's tables. Dravosh prospered without me and my lofty ideals getting in the road. Until the crystals run out at any rate. Without magic to fire the furnaces, this place is as good as dead.
It depends on how you look at it, though. There's got to be other ways of making fire. We manage it in the Deadlands.
Thanks to Sid's ingenuity, yeah. He saw all of this coming, knew crystals were the problem, not the solution, and spent years coming up with ways of doing without.
You know what I mean, though, right? Where there's a will, there's a way. What I'm trying to say is that it's not your fault. You couldn't have predicted this.
It doesn't matter whose fault it is. I don't want to be the greatest smith alive just because I happen to be the last. Clive. Dravosh won't last long without his furnaces. So, do you think it's time we shared Sid's bellows with the world? The way I see it, it's your decision to make.
Hold on, Blackthorn. Sid made those things for us. They give us an edge over the rest. And you'd be throwing it away.
All right. Do it. This place was your home. I won't abandon it to its fate. Sid's creations were never meant to be hoarded. It was only ever a matter of time before we shared them. Let this be another step on the road to freeing Valisthea from the prison of the Crystal's blessing. Dravosh will show the world that it's possible. Wouldn't you agree, August?
When you put it that way.
Damn right.
It's like hearing Sid speak from beyond the grave.
Thank you, Clive.
Shall I go and fetch the plans, then?
I know I'm off by heart. I'll be needing some help, though. Building a furnace isn't exactly a one-man job. Do us a favor and round up anyone strong enough to lug a brick or two with you, August.
All right, then.
And I've got a job for you too, Clive. Finding me some salamander skin. I need leather for the bellows and nothing else will withstand the heat. Luckily for us, salamanders feed out in the fields of Carava.
Time for a spot of hunting, men.
Off to the hunt we go!
Blackthorn's got some nerve coming back here.
Fat Chocobo theme. I forgot the tune for ages, now it's stuck in my head.
Finished. This one. This one.
Die, die, die.
Stay down. You're finished.
Boom. Bye-bye. Okay, salamanders.
Let's make this quick, shall we?
Doesn't even look like it's been eating all of the corpses. It's been wasteful.
This one. Nice try.
Wrong button.
Over here.
In the face. Something like that. There we go. Burning Strike for the finish. I don't use that nearly often enough. And I think I just leveled? Nope.
I dare say that will be enough for a decent set of bellows.
Close to it, though.
Mistakes. Back to the stables, Carl.
What's this all about then?
Dunno. Some kind of new invention.
Good news, Clive. When I told people we'd be building them a new furnace, they were practically falling over themselves to help. Talk about changing their tune, eh?
Any trouble finding the skin?
Nothing I couldn't handle.
There should be plenty. Right then, time to put these louds to work. If everyone pulls their weight, we'll be finished in no time.
Well, I'll be damned. I honestly didn't think it'd work. But it's hot enough, all right. And without a single crystal in sight.
You know what this means, don't you?
I do, yeah. Dravost is saved.
Sorry about earlier.
An apology? Good grief.
I take back everything I said. That thing you built us is an honest-to-God's marvel. You saved our village.
It's Blackthorn you should be thanking. He oversaw the construction.
Give this to him, would you?
What is it?
Pet Cole's cinders. After he left, I spent years trying to eke the most out of our forges. That there was my answer. Chuck it in the fire, and your forge will burn hotter for longer, which will do wonders for your steel. Our secret for yours. Only fair. I've always envied Blackthorn. Since the day I became chief, I spent every spare moment trying to match up to the bastard. No amount of sleepless nights at the Anvil will ever bridge that gap, though. He's a genius. Plain and simple. The man Dravost needed. But he took all his talent and left. Gifted and free. Is it any wonder I hate his guts?
The cinders would mean more coming from you.
I need to forgive him first. And that's not gonna happen.
Well, you know what they say. Oriflamme weren't built in a day and all that. These things take time. Especially when they involve two geezers who hold grudges tighter than their hammers. But what matters is, Blackthorn's got that twinkle back in his eye. And I'd call that a job well done.
So would I.
I reckon he's going to be at it a while yet, though, so why don't you head off without us? I'll see that the old git gets home safe and sound.
See that you both do. I'll save the cinders till then.
All right. It'll be a nice little surprise for him.
These things are going to take some getting used to.
Yeah. Give it a week, and you'll wonder why you ever bother with crystals. Let's run through it again, shall we?
Yeah, that's not Blackthorn, is it? Never thought I'd see his face in Dravoshed again.
I'll bet the blacksmiths will be queuing up to buy you a drink now. Reckon you might have saved this town and everyone in it.
Damn straight. Alright. That's all the quests and all the hunts I planned on doing today. Not touching that level 51 yet. Because I reckon it'll still murder me.
Cole said it was an army of Akashic.
Thank goodness you're back. Talia looks like she's about to collapse.
Is this what you needed?
Yes, it is. Thank you, Clive. I'm loath to give a patient Elysia, but Talia's right. Sometimes it's all we can do. A single dose dulls even the most agonizing pain, and all other sensation with it. It may be a gentle way to die, but it is death nonetheless. I wish there was another way.
How are you feeling?
Light, mid-here. Drifting on waves.
Good. Just relax. Let the waves carry you to a better place.
Thank you, Daya. I'm
Welcome back,
so
Fricta.
proud of you.
He's gone. Thank you, Rodrigue. And you, Clive.
I'll see that he's properly laid to rest.
Speaking of rest,
The man you helped today was my mentor, back in the Southern Isles, on the front lines of some meaningless war. I was still a child when they shipped me to their triage tents, to treat the wounded with my gift. But in such blighted lands, I was next to useless. Until he taught me the true physicker's art, that is.
An art we would be lost without.
Tears of mercy were his gift to the bearers of the world. A respite from the agony of the curse's end.
And a kindness Sid would have approved of.
You know as well as I what life is like for a bearer soldier. Marched from one battle to the next, never knowing which might be your last. A commander may care nothing for the bearer spent in his service, but my mentor's gift gave the dying one fleeting moment of tranquility before the end. I've no tears left, Clive. I've seen too many of my friends taken. Something needs to change. And we need to be the ones to change it.
And we will. promise.
I hope so.
Making me sad, Talia. There's the level up. 41. Okay. Delivery for Blackthorn.
Gentlemen, I see you both made it home in one piece.
Yeah, well, we didn't want to outstay our welcome. The whole village turned out for a go on the bellows after you left. Everyone except Zoltan has. Didn't see hide nor hair of him.
Oh, but that reminds me. I have something for you.
Pico Cinder. How'd you come by this? And you're sure he wanted me to have it?
I'm sure. You didn't say so, but I think he wants to forgive you.
Huh. Imagine that. Yeah. You know I could never leave this place, don't you? Every time you put on mail, you and the curse breakers are trusting me with your lives. There's no greater honor for a smith than that. I'm not about to go crawling back to Zoltan for forgiveness, but I will make good use of his cinder. And if that helps save even a single life, then he'll have my gratitude. What was it you said he called me? Huh? A genius? And he spent sleepless night trying to copy me, did he? Sounds like I better get to work. I've got a reputation to uphold.
Back on form, Blackthorn.
I don't know how you pair put up with me sometimes, but I'm
Same way you
grateful
put up with
all
us.
the same. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, about to put Zoltan back in his place.
Ain't got the art to tell him how similar they are. Stubborn bastards.
A little healthy competition should be good for him.
You're not wrong. Still, it's a shame him and Zoltan couldn't let bygones be bygones. No use grumbling about it now, though. Blackthorn's happy. Or as near to happy as he gets. That's good enough for me.
Stubborn and grumpy. I see that combination every time I look in the mirror. Ooh. I assume that's a reference to something, but I have no idea what.
To what do I owe the honor? So, will it be?
Stone tongue.
That it? Fine.
Where am I going to find that, I wonder?
He's a surly sook.
Sid, I can't help but notice that your satchel is twitching in a most violent manner.
Yeah. It's your problem now.
Amazing specimen. The flesh positively throbs with vitality. If I can successfully graft this to the Morganbeards... when I successfully graft this to the Morganbeards, I suspect the results will be immediate. I shall begin at once.
Just don't make any accidental mini-morbles. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. As much as I have a bit of a distaste for flowers.
Witness how the Morganbeards have taken to the blighted soil. How they bloom with heretofore unseen vigor. Why, I dare say such a vine graft would yield similar results when applied to other specimens as well.
I'm glad I could be of assistance.
You've not only helped us, Sid, you've saved us. Do you recall the extract with which I provided you before? I took a moment to distill some more, but this time with the petals from the invigorated Morganbeards. And would you believe? Its potency has nearly doubled. You must accept this vial as thanks for your assistance. The rest, I shall give to Taya.
More effective medicines? I'll take that. Maximized. Which I take to mean there as words. They're as potent as they're going to get. Alrighty. Is Torgal still hanging out over here? Yes, he is. Who's a good boy? Just chilling with the music. Alrighty. Let me just... check the timer at 11 minutes. Let's see what we can do in that time, shall we? Ah, I see the engines. Torgal's just chilling.
Clive? My dad had it all worked out.
He'd be proud of you, Mid. His writings may have helped, but this achievement is all yours. Can we catch them?
The Ainayar's one of the largest, fastest vessels ever built. And it won't help she has the wind at her back. Any other ship would be hard-pressed to keep pace with her, let alone reel her in. But this isn't any other ship. This is the Enterprise! And the world's never seen anything like my dad's engine.
It certainly hasn't.
Just don't leave us behind.
Clive, what do you know of Barnabas Thal?
Only what the bards sing. That he sailed to Ash from southern lands. That it was his mastery of the blade which won him the throne. And that his sword, Odin's sword, can sever the very threads of creation. But don't lose any sleep over our last tilt. We'll do what we must to survive.
What we must?
The light! I thought this cove was meant to be hidden.
Mid! Company!
Eh?
We'll hold them off until the ship is ready. But hurry!
Bollocks! All hands! Man your stations!
Even Torgal's getting in on the job.
Everyone with me?
Torgal's like, you have to ask.
Here they come.
He almost sounds scared. Oh, is that all?
Mid needs every moment we can give her.
Behind me, Lord Rossfield. I'll take care of these fuckers.
Behind you? I'll have you know Earthbreaker here once struck fear into the heart of every man in the Twins.
About that offer, Cam?
How are we doing, Mid?
I thought you said that ship was fast.
Once you get going, well, that takes time. So if you fancy giving us a push, you lay in the old sack of jam.
Oh.
This alive is 20 summers. Come on, then. Which of you lot fancies meeting Ogre Killer next?
I thought it was called Heartbreaker.
Earthbreaker. They're both wrong.
Rules like the conflict occurs. With bills to pay, and I'll be damned if I'm going first.
Punch your lights out. Looks like all the others have been taken care of. Means everybody's nice and focused.
Over here.
Break! I win. Woohoo!
That was easy enough.
And they're all like, says you.
Get your asses on board. She's ready to sail.
You heard the captain.
All aboard, gentlemen.
Clive.
What? How?
But I thought he was...
Confounded. Then it is as I feared. Sleipnir is no man, but a creation of Odin.
Oh shit.
Phoenix's fiery fundament. Have you no normal enemies?
Well.
Up for another round?
Of course we are. Right, Lord Rossfield? My boy, there was a time people called me the Executioner. Or was it my axe? No matter, heads will roll all the same.
Mate! New plan! You leave! We follow!
Follow? Swimming, are you? Oh, bugger me! Weigh anchor!
I don't want to bugger you, Mids.
Engine's
You're hot,
dead
but
slow ahead!
Have care, my friends. 'Tis not blood that runs through Imagina's veins. These foes will not fall easily.
But they will fall. Like oaks before a woodman's axe. Good thing I brought one!
How long are we meant to keep this up?
As long as it takes. Unless you have a better idea.
Well, I've already killed at least 5 of the bastards.
Fuck it! Let's do the lot!
Farewell!
Get him!
Sword and stone! Over here!
Should we make for the ship?
Not yet! Wait for my signal!
Get him!
Attack!
This one. Too slow.
In your own time, Clyde!
Right! Grab for it!
nice hit. Oh, he made the jump. Oh, messed up the recovery though. And he missed. He's not got enough air. Oh, barely made it. So like, yeah, fuck you, Sleep Dan. There's the timer. Let's see how long it'll be before we can save.
Now, mate!
Alright, engine full ahead! And hold on tight!
Pretty. Jill? Ah, crystal cuffs, so she can't use magic.
What do you want?
That's quite a mess you've made. And wholly unnecessary. You are my offering to Mythos. I would not see you damaged.
You're making me mad. Why does it not look like we're moving?
Stations! Every bell spent treading water puts another league between us and the galleon.
Did they have to stop to pull Clive up?
I don't suppose Mid has a spare engine? Since you rose from the grave, my fortunes have plummeted. Are you absolutely certain of this quest of yours, Clive? The foes you face are as terrible as they are numerous.
Aye. And they'd have us live and die on their terms, which should answer your question.
Ha! You have that same stubborn look as your father did when he set his mind to something. On the battlefield, I am but a single axe. A deadly one, mind, but a single one nonetheless. Yet what you require is 1,000, and I believe my old friend in Brandalar can provide them. Take care, Clive. I have many more tales of your father's exploits to share. And I cannot very well do that if you're dead. Again.
Good luck, Uncle. And may fair winds attend you.
As for you, Joshua, take care.
I shall do my best, Uncle.
Farewell, my nephews. When next you see me, it shall be with an army at my back. Cheerio.
And they're stuck moving the old-fashioned way. Aww.
Do keep up, my boy.
Well,
I think he should have been on the rudder.
Can't have him showing us up now, can we?
We would never hear the end of it.
Oh, his light went out. Jeez, who's this? Oh, Dion! You're in no shape to be around, moving around, boy. I'll catch you.
Mercy.
Please tell me a curse breaker or two followed him so he's not going to die here.
My lord.
Oh, the little medicine girl. Looks like she's finally found someone who needs her potions. Good thing she never managed to sell any to us. Okay, I can't open the menu, which means I can't save. We'll see if it'll let us save in a quiet moment on the ship.
There's a lot of sea between here and Waloed, but any ship heading north has to round Zemeckis and put through the Narrow. Maintain our current bearing north-northeast, and we'll catch the Black Galleon before she vanishes again.
What's to prevent her from circling around Ash from the south?
With these winds in those waters, it'd taken forever and a fortnight to reach Stonehere.
Mid knows what she's talking about, Clive. Better than any of us lot, anyway. I say we do as she tells.
Sails on the horizon.
She's ours. Look alive, boys! Pull ahead! And keep those furnaces fed!
Aye, aye! Do you feel that,
Jill?
All hands! Battle stations!
Is your ship armed? Please tell me you have cannons.
Let's see what this girl can do.
Where one leads, so does the other follow. The bond of consciousness which joins them condemning both to the same fate. Yet my every attempt to strike it from their hearts serves only to tighten its hold. Fascinating.
Whoop, he's primed.
But then, there is naught my blade cannot sever.
Oh shit!
Great Grigor's gas!
Whoa!
One of us.
Hard a port! Heads down, you brutes! And brace for impact!
Slam bam, thank you, man.
It's now or never.
I'll find her.
Clive, behind you. Take Odin away and steal his ship. Alright, I'm gonna have to kill these things before I can save. It won't let me save mid-fight, I guarantee it.
This one.
And here comes some more. There's a caster. You ain't hiding from me, asshole. Thank you for grouping up. Bye-bye! Oh, I killed one. Of course.
Too slow.
Cave your face in!
This one.
If you're an asshole, then all your faces for smash. Die. Are we done?
Don't kill me. The proper fight at last. We are going to die.
Where's Jill?
I need to hurry.
What? Fuck me, they've left me behind. Find Jill first. Ooh, are we about to switch to Joshua control? Be a bit more careful throwing fire around on the new ship.
He wants him alive.
Hold on. I'm coming. For both of you.
King wants me alive, but I want you dead.
Stay down.
Fire! Part of me wants to just go full Ifrit and sink the ship. But perhaps we should wait until we get Jill out before we do that. You touch my dog, I wreck your face.
Get him.
with all that heavy armor, I should just toss him overboard. Unfortunately, that's probably not an option. Big smash! Heals. They're bringing in more, because of course they are. Whoa! They brought a mage. Where's the mage? No mages allowed. Burn!
She must be here somewhere.
Need a door. This one maybe? Shiny blue thing means I haven't been down here yet. Wasn't me. Angry. Where is my friend?
She won't take us yet. Many of us.
Nice try.
Huh. We'll put a hole in the ship. That seems like a bad thing. So do I. She's the one who rammed it.
Jill!
You came.
Get back!
Hugs!
Clive, how did you...
I'll explain later. Hands. Can you walk?
Out of here I can.
Hugs!
Stand still!
Phoenix. Are you not the dominant of fire? I see naught before me but a guttering flame.
Oh shit. What's he doing? Fully primed. Oh shit.
In earnest then.
Don't you dare, Odin. Woo! Deflected from the ship. Good work, Josh. Or maybe not. Whoop! Mid. I don't think you want to fall down there. We need to get off this boat, like, now. Well, like, 5 minutes ago. Oh shit. Okay, how long do we have before those water walls collapse on us? In reality, I would think about 30 seconds.
Can you go on?
I think so.
Yeah, you guys don't have time for this right now.
But to where?
What have we here? Oh. Wait, then who's up top?
You. What did you do to Joshua?
The Phoenix? Oh, I expect he will survive. This consciousness in which you coil your feeble souls is grown thick with desperation. And thus has my master turned to my blade. The world will soon be painted in black. And all that live shall gather in death's autumn wake.
Not if we remove the cause of this misery. Not if we destroy the last of the Mother Crystals and restore balance to the world.
Come. Do you truly think it's so simple? The blight is inevitable. Not even the Almighty might stop its endless march. Your efforts will avail us naught. Naught, that is, but suffering.
Jill's looking unsteady on her feet.
You must embrace the truth, Mythos. Accept your place with the Lord.
Keep it. As long as there's a chance, there's a choice.
Ever led astray by your blind resolve.
Now, it is time you learn the inevitability of your divine fate, however much it may hurt.
Get as far away as you can.
Clive, no.
Trust me, Jill.
Not even a goodbye kiss? Okay. This is rather further than I had intended, but I don't have anywhere else to be today, so...
If only to remind you of your duty. Defend yourself.
Over here!
In the short time since our last meeting, you have grown much. Yet as a vessel, I fear my lord will still find you lacking.
Too slow. Nice try.
All this fire and fury, and for what? Stopping the Blight. A foolish notion fed to you by a foolish man.
The only fool I see here, you is.
You know not of this world nor of our place in it.
Let's try that again. The only fool I see here is you, Odin.
Easily rewritten, we would all be gods.
For here you stand, God among men, yet here you remain,
Raise your guard.
a man among gods. And a foolish one at that.
Over here.
Are you ready?
Ouch. Screwed that up.
I have seen enough. If reason cannot sway you, there are other means of persuasion that might. Nice try.
This one. Use blades. Nice try. Go, Torgal.
Parried. Oh, I'm not going to stop it this time, damn it. I think this is going to kill me.
You will assume the mantle you've been given. And thus is the light of hope severed. You would yield so soon.
Never.
Clive!
Oi, I told you to get far away.
Do you not see? Your iron will weighs you down, dragging you ever further from your purpose.
And what is my purpose?
Mythos. Who are we? What are the dominants? The breath of the Creator still warm on our lips. We carry his light that we might guide the masses in his name. We are but mighty acts of God.
We are more than that.
You would be nothing without what he has granted you. The power we wield is his, and yet every time we draw upon it, it wears away at our very being. It breaks us. It unmakes us, that its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The icon. It is too much for even his chosen few. Apart from you, Mythos, you wield the might of many, yet your body does not answer for its avarice.
What are you saying?
What I am saying is that we dominants are a means to an end. We were created for you, that you might drink deep of our strength and thereby fulfill your divine purpose.
Which is?
to feed. As you would know, could you only look beyond the walls of your prison of self-regard. As long as you choose to ignore this, you shall never penetrate my defenses. Still, you may take solace in the fact that you are not alone in your plight. The chains of volition shackle all of mankind, but there is yet cause to rejoice. For the Lord, in his mercy, has taken pity on his flawed creations, and shall see them restored to their proper forms.
And what exactly would that be?
Why, loyal servants to God. No.
Manners, Lord Rossfield? They are men, like you and me.
You are no man. You're a creation of
Albeit
Odin's.
ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
You mean to turn everyone Akashic?
Not turn, Mythos. Turn back. For too long has mankind been led astray by their clamorous wills. It is time they return to a world of quiet equality, where they might once more know salvation.
Salvation? And abandon everything we hold dear?
We don't need your salvation. We'll save ourselves, and we'll do it on our own terms. Not yours, and not your gods.
With every defiant expression of your will, the tighter the chains of consciousness become. But perhaps that fact may be put to use.
I don't like that look.
Clive!
Whoop, here it comes!
The faster it binds you to the remaining dominance, the stronger your hunger will become. Until it leads you back to the only answer there ever was. Mayhap not by the path my master intended, but back all the same.
And we're gonna drown.
Ash is not far. I could freeze a path.
You're in no fit state.
Probably not, but I can try.
Jill?
Don't look back!
Please be okay, Jill. Why is it playing the victory theme when we lost? That's just rude.
I hope the others are safe.
The Enterprise was clear of the gap when we fell. They made it, Jill. And they will have seen the ice where it led.
Are they naked?
We need only wait till dawn.
Oh.
This is the second time Barnabas has bested me. I'm powerless against him.
And maybe there really is nothing else for it but to give yourself to his master.
Hell no!
Only you won't do that. The Clive I know would never do that.
So you believe. But do you really know me? If what Barnabas said was true, then I'm more monster than man. And he Each time I summon the flames from within, I burn away the things that make me who I am.
You sure about that?
Do you, though? Think of what you've used that power for. Of all the people you've saved. It doesn't matter how or by whom it was granted, only how you choose to use it. And you've chosen to use it for good, haven't you?
I think he needs a hug, Jill.
I've also used it to kill. What if that's my purpose? What if it's all I'm good for?
You're still that same boy I grew up with. Always so eager to save everyone around you, and yet always so alone. Because you failed to realize the one thing that needed saving most of all. You, Clive. You. You never once took the time to save yourself.
Aww.
Myself. I think I might be beyond saving.
No one is beyond saving. Provided they want to be saved. You fight to survive. And you survive so that you may protect those you love.
Getting a wee bit sappy.
What you've always done. And I know you're not about to change. So I'm going to help you. To give you what you need to protect us all.
Jill. Are you sure? If this is what you want, then...
Don't worry, Clive. It is. This burden, I'll give you the strength to bear it alone.
Aw, I was hoping she'd give it to him with a kiss.
These burdens I carry, my sins, my pain, my sorrow, I see now that they are all a part of me.
Jill? You okay?
If I'm to continue on, having pledged my life to those I love, then I will gladly bear your burdens too, until my last breath.
Clive.
I promise you, Jill. We will find a way to escape this fate. Find a way to save each other.
Kiss him, you fool. Aww. She looks like she's about to cry.
We might one day look upon the moon again. Together.
And I promise you, Clive, that I will be there, no matter what you must become.
Aww.
I know. I never thought a smile could bring me so much joy.
Finally! I've been teasing these two the whole damn game. Is Jill still sleeping? Shoot up a flare. Fireball to the sky. Oh, there she is. Aww, cuddles. Aww. So sweet, my teeth are gonna fall out.
What of Barnabas? Do we pursue him?
No. Our paths will cross again soon enough. Whether we like it or not.
Good question.
Besides, there is something we must do first.
I'm not sure where you get green from. Jill's hair is grey.
Of course. Drake's spine. The last Mother Crystal.
The Einherja is at the bottom of the sea. Waloed won't dare move on Storm without her. But they know we're coming now. We'll need a plan. And a damn good one at that.
Then let's go home and find one.
Oh, grey.
Ash will have to wait.
Maybe a silver blue? I'm a guy. Colours aren't my thing. Alright. Back to the hideaway. Through whatever cutscene it gives us.
Mid says
Then save.
Odin split the sea in two. She's always been partial to a tall tale. But there's tall, and then there's tall.
I struggle to believe it myself.
I see your uncle isn't with you.
He stayed with the Enterprise. After our brush with the Einherja, she was in urgent need of repair. And my uncle knows a shipwright in Randalar. We're to join him there when we're ready to sail for Ash.
You sure that's wise? Last I heard, the place was still overrun with Akashic.
Show me a city where that isn't true. Ultima's plague is spreading.
We're running out of time, aren't we? We've done our best to shore up that hideaway. But I doubt a few planks will stop what's coming. Still, we'll keep at it. Every little helps, I suppose.
Let's hope so.
Okay, we now have Shiva's power. Ooh. Cold snap. Forward, back, left, right. Ooh.
I should visit
Dodgy
Joshua. Assuming Talia will allow it.
Next time, buddy boy. Next time. Whew. Well, before we save and finish up, let's see what powers Shiva gives us. The only one left to claim is Odin's. Mesmerize. Ooh. Pulls enemies closer. Nice. Ooh. Very nice. Diamond Dust. Classic. Alright, let's save here and we'll call it a day. Ooh, that one ran long. Thanks for watching, folks. Thanks for joining me, Frickner. If you're catching up and you enjoyed the video, leave us a like, comment, subscribe, all the fun stuff. Good night indeed. I'll be back Thursday morning, 9:30 AM West Australian time, as we figure out how the hell we're going to get across the channel and go after the final crystal. I'll see you then. Until then, enjoy the rest of your day.